Solution Scout friend. We can start making our way towards the prison.
Yes, before you have a chance at this part of the game, I'm gonna ask that all of you can roll me a DC 10 perception check.
12.
5 or 8, depending on if I have advantage due to my keen senses.
19.
Any hero who succeeded notices a low whine coming from the outskirts of the village, as though a repulsor were passing around its edges.
Seems to be a pulsar going around. I need to be careful.
You can investigate further.
Shall we figure out what's going on?
Yeah, let's do so.
If we can find a
Upon
repulsor
further
vehicle.
investigations, the hero spot a scout trooper on a speeder bike zooming away from the village and headed into a deep jungle. You catch a glimpse of him before he speeds out of the view, but it seems certain that the scout trooper saw you.
Well, then, that's fun.
Vasus Mandrake, the man that was with you. He will report the hidden Felucian village.
Statement. Then we should probably start heading over and making sure they don't get the ability to.
Agreed.
I suggest
You should probably
move
chase him
at
down
least
before he
temporarily.
gets to report us.
You were saying, Richard?
Like usual answer to most of the problems.
Here, please catch him before he reports us.
Alright, let's go quick.
Okay.
He leads you quickly to Kybex, which are little like small horses. I don't really know how to describe it. The picture is in the Discord with the Yoda on the back of them.
How's that?
Right.
Right.
I guess we ride.
I mean, you don't have to, but he's urging you.
I mean, it'll be faster.
Yeah. Onward, I guess.
Alright. Zone 1, the chase begins. The heroes mount their Kybex and begin the chase. I will ask every hero present here roll me initiative.
Unfortunate.
That one.
19.
Okay.
Practice.
This will
Were you
work
mad?
as in which order do you act, but also your initiative score in the encounter at the top of the chase sequence. On the first round of the chase sequence, the heroes can mount up the Kybex as normal, making a ride check. You can attempt a fast mount.
I guess riding would be...
Now, there
Animal handling?
is not really a right check per se. I know that there are like specific skills that you could get, which is like riding, I think. But I don't
I guess
think
piloting
any of
or animal
that-
handling.
Piloting could be one. I will allow piloting. We can do that. I will also allow survival. You would be... You're familiar with that kind of thing if you have expertise in survival. I will also accept animal handling to ride this horse, or Kaibek. Or if you have another similar skill among the lines, I will consider it if you have a good reasoning why you should be able to allow this use this skill. Maybe nature. You could use nature to calm down the Kaibek and let it ride.
What does a fast mount entail? Is that like disadvantage?
Huh?
What does a fast mount entail? Is it like disadvantage?
It's from an older system. I think it would probably be a higher DC. That or a check.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume
to
that
begin with.
it's a higher check and lets you go faster.
Okay, I think I'll give that a try.
Yeah, that will increase the difficulty a little.
Alright,
Let's
23.
make it by 5. Yeah, I think with the 23 you can do a fast mount.
I will also try a fast mount. 16?
Yeah, we'll say that the DC for that would be like 15.
How much faster is the fast mount?
Repeat, you're really low for some reason.
How much faster is the fast mount?
It sounds like you're far away from your mic.
Okay, can you increase your
Yeah.
mic volume at all?
I'm not sure if I can. I can try to change the input mic because it's my mic is again.
Yeah, I have you at
Paladin.
200%, and that sentence where you just spoke, I understood fine.
Okay, is this better?
A little.
Yeah.
In a few minutes, I'll be able to also check like a different mic. But
Is
before that-
Fiso trying a normal ride or fast?
Are we going for the normal mount, as well as trying to send my tracker drone ahead.
Okay. And we're missing Richard. So, Richard, do you want to try a normal mount or a fast mount?
That depends how much faster is the fast mount.
I mean, it's just how to just it's not like a faster mount. You're just getting onto the mount faster.
It would be like an action versus bonus action.
Oh, well, I mean, I think I'll just go for it. Safe but sound. So, just normal game on. That would be survival, right?
Survival, piloting, animal handling, maybe nature.
Or any similar skill that you could make an argument that could work. I'd even accept acrobatics.
With acrobatics? Wait, hold on.
Yeah, I'd allow even acrobatics. You can like flip onto the mount.
Okay, if acrobatics would work. Good thing I have it as one of my tag skills.
So the three of
What?
you start racing after these speeder bikes at like fast pace, except for like Fiso is like slightly going at normal pace, who looks back and sees Richard like gets his leg caught on the like saddle, and the mount starts running and Richard is like flailing about there in the
Well, I try.
Unfortunate.
He's coming
Wait,
alone,
does,
alone,
question,
but
question.
very slowly on the, like attached to the saddle itself.
Marcus, I have a question. I do have acrobatics as one of my tag skills.
So for
proficiency.
that, so if it's tagged, you're getting proficiency already.
Yeah.
So you don't get advantage. It's
Yeah,
just
it's not an
it adds.
advantage.
Okay.
So
Yeah, it
with
just
a move
adds
action,
to your skill.
with a move action, a hero can spur his or her Kyber out of the village and into the pursuit of the scout trooper. The Kybers move very, very quickly as the beast lurches forward. You realize that you have no trouble keeping up with the speeder bike. Large mushrooms and other fungi streak by faster than the eye can be seen, and the ground whips by an incredible pace. The Kybers provide relatively smooth ride, and it is clear that the animal knows the terrain better than you.
Nice. Thanks, animal.
Alright, you made the first check.
I guess I also pull out my instrument and start playing battle music. I'm not using my enhanced songs right now, just normal battle music.
Just playing some battle music
You
for fun.
quickly follow the scout trooper on its speeder bike into a fungal swamp. It is a massive area. In the zone are shallow pools of water that litter the landscape, and the Kybeks send up a huge splashes as their hoofed feet pass through the puddles. Large multicolored fungi troop over low over the landscape, and the birds swoop down as they scoop up prey. The fungal swamp is so thick that the heroes hardly can see anything in front of them. Anything between beyond 20 squares is out of your line of sight. The Kybeks have no difficulty navigating this area. Each of your turns, I'm gonna ask an additional DC 10 right check.
So whatever we want to use.
Yeah, whichever you wanna use. For Richard, who botched, I will increase the difficulty a little because you need to regain your composure there.
Question. Since I do have like high acrobatics and dexterity and stuff, could I kind of get settled where my previous feeling using like extra stuff?
We cannot hear you.
I think he meant if he can use that to give him like advantage.
Yep. Like, or at least not have the disadvantage of that fail.
Sure. I'll let you. I mean, I wasn't gonna give you disadvantage. I just gave you a harder DC. Let's make the DC like 12 for you.
Yeah.
If you fail again, you're just gonna fall on your ass.
Yeah.
Out of it there.
So, Fiso, since you're going at a normal pace, you just see Richard having the worst time on this freaking Kyber. It's like trying to get back onto the saddle, but she's like, the saddle is loosened, so he like flips it over and is like on the belly side of the beast now.
Just hanging on for dear life.
Let's see.
Okay.
And again with the survival.
Any writing check. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Are we around 90 feet from the speeder bike?
Those who make it a DC 15 at this point are within long range of a blaster pistol at this moment from the scout trooper.
If they were to get a 15 or higher. Okay.
Yeah, 15 or higher.
So that would be 200.
Mm-hmm.
I happen to have a blaster pistol.
Oh, nice.
Or any similar weapon. The book does clarify that it would be 72 squares.
Well, if each square is 5 feet,
Mm-hmm.
that is 360 feet.
Mm-hmm. That being said, Major Corey, yeah, no, not able to do that yet. So I think I'm just going to take a shot at it if you allow.
Sure. It is like really thick. Like the book says, so I'm gonna give you a disadvantage unless you can negate that somehow.
Oh no,
We're at long range.
we're at long range. We get disadvantage anyway. So we're probably going to be at disadvantage for a
Fair
while.
enough.
Nat one.
Ow. That's
That's
good.
really-
Oh my god, it was a natural 20 as well if you didn't have disadvantage.
Alright,
Yeah.
let me see the butts table here.
So is it Aaron? Is that your character's name? Just for information, we use a botch and critical success table. So if you get a critical fail, an event happens. If you get a critical success, an event happens.
So
This
you
also triggers for named enemies.
You fire, and it startles the nearby Kybex a little. Nothing major happens at this point, but they're spooked.
Okay. I'm gonna make sure to play reassuring tunes. Richard, have a potent aptitude, bardic inspiration, so to hopefully help you get back on your mount.
Okay. And I
Uh.
think we're gonna do that. Alright, anything else that you want to do in this scene? Well, that's everybody's actions, more or less.
Yeah,
As a
don't
bonus
do
action. I'm not other than try to run faster as an action.
Mm-hmm.
Within 90 feet, I can't really do anything.
You advance through this zone, to the next zone, at the chase. You must choose a path to follow. There's two paths in front of you that you can see far away. One that appears to go through a thick foliage, and another that travels through a hollowed out trunk of a massive Velusian tree. You don't quite know which direction this speeder bike went. I'm gonna ask each of you to pick one of the two paths that you wanna go on.
As much as I hate it, we might want to split up here, just so we can make sure we catch him.
I call
Please
dibs on
say
the
that.
tree because thick foliage with being under the mound, it's just...
Alright. Richard is
Yeah, I think
taking the trunk.
I think I can handle the foliage.
Alright.
Not in a bad position, I can definitely get back on my horse if need be.
And going through the foliage. About the rest of
I'll
it.
go foliage again.
Foliage.
I guess I'll head through the tree.
Alright.
Oh god, we
Heroes
never
who
split the
choose the
party.
path covered in the thick foliages. You quickly find yourself in a treacherous terrain. This zone is filled with sinkholes and trenches, causing the Kybex to lead over small gorges and chasms with bounding grace. As the animals bound through this zone, the heroes and dip and rise with the terrain, making it difficult to see very high ahead. So the two of you will need to make an additional DC-10 right check.
Okay. 8.
Alright, so
Um,
Ion, you fail, but that only slows you down
Actually,
in this section. Oh,
I'm going to use Defiant, which lets me add a D4 to that.
okay.
Fuck. Oh well.
So you're still slowed down. Essentially, you get a -5 to your initiative, which means nothing in this system. So I'm just gonna say that you're essentially just slower.
No.
Since you succeeded, HK, you automatically go to the next zone. The other two in the tree trunk, you find yourself going through a series of hollowed logs and underground tunnels. You and your mounts must lower your head to prevent scraping through the ceiling of those natural passageways. As the Skybex seek through the underground tunnels, chunks of moss and other fungi troop. So I'm gonna ask the two of you to give me a right DC 10. And Richard.
Consider that I have an advantage here because I am under the mount.
Hey, Fiso did give you a bardic inspiration, so you do get to add a, what is it, D6 or a D4?
4.
Okay, so
Hey, 94, let's go. We have
roll me a
50-50 chance.
D4.
Hey!
Hey!
Oh yeah.
Here you go.
All right.
So you finally managed to recover yourself properly to the proper mount. But
Thank you,
at
Fiso.
at this point, you're just covered in moss and all kinds of just like stuff. So
I mean, you win some, you lose some.
So each of you made through this to Zone 4s. When the heroes advance to Zone 4, you encounter a deadly Felucian's fauna, a rancor. Fortunately, the creature is dying and its death thrones are all that it can bear to bring against you. When you first move into the zone, the crowd in front of them erupts as the rancor had buried itself deep under the dirt and undergrowth. And now it rises up and attempts to grab a hero as its last meal. So,
I'm guessing it
I'm
would
gonna
be HK,
ask
given
all of you.
everything.
Oh, what?
Given that HK was the first one in.
Actually, this is also DC based.
Okay.
Each of you needs to give me a DC 10 right check.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Richard? There you go.
Yippee.
So the
I love how we
only
all have
one
skills
who
here.
failed this is Viso. Since you failed, you're attacked by the Rancor.
I decided not to play my epic music, so I don't get to free dodge this.
Do
I don't
something
think
to
that's
help
an
Fizo.
attack roll. I think this is meant as if you fail this, you take the damage.
Unfortunate.
So, 1d8 plus 5, 11 damage.
Ow.
Yeah.
I don't think that's quite enough to bring you down. but you're
This
bloodies
bleeding
me.
all over as you're still advancing after this speeder bike. You're just bleeding, but you gotta catch up into this. So you keep on riding after the Imperial Scout and move into a clearing with a small river cutting through it. Though the river is shallow, it is relatively wide, and the Kybex splash through the river as it turns north toward a narrow valley. The scout trooper flies through this area, just above the river. The speeder spikes repulsor splitting the water and kicking up a wake. Several large bulbous mushrooms rise out of the river bank, creating large obstacles for anybody moving through this zone. So, this is, I think, your last ride check. Once
All right.
again, DC 10.
There we go. There we go. And Richard?
Yep. I'm having a bit of an issue, but uh,
I think
once
everybody...
Richard has stopped having a Monday.
Oh, if only got 20, then we would have gotten 17, 18, 19, 20.
Any hero
So
who
good.
succeeded but right check by less than 5 advances to the first advances to the next encounter without no incidents or no specialties. Okay. Any hero who succeeded the check by 5 or more. So this
Which
is
is
for
all
every
of us.
single one of you. You will gain a +1 circumstantial bonus to the first round of combat.
I guess that just means a +1 to everything pretty much for the first round.
Yes, except damage, I would assume.
Yeah.
Can't believe I
Alright.
wasted a 20 on him. Disadvantage shot.
It
God
hurts.
damn it.
You should, in one of the later or last campaigns we did, I had an AC of, I believe it was like 21. I got hit so often that it was a joke. Like, I think I got hit the most, even though I had probably the highest AC.
Okay.
It was
I
brutal.
think this is good as time to bring in the new guy.
Ooh.
So he doesn't have to wait forever, so we get into the new to the prison itself.
Right.
I promised him 30 minutes, and that was about 30 minutes. Okay. So, let me find you guys the encounter. This is gonna take a second. Okay. Oh, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Let's do this. Oh. Load. Oh, that. I'm gonna make that a little larger so it's easier to see. Okay. And there's 4 recruits. Let's make that 5. Burp. Let's do this. That seems a little... Okay. And they would have captured you and bound you up as they're bringing you to the prison. You don't have a sheet, do you?
I do have one.
Oh, it's over there. Okay, yeah.
There you go. There I am.
There you are.
Yeah, that looks
There
like
we go. So, I'm gonna have your hands bound up at this point. Your gear is... you do have your armor if you have any, but if you have any weaponry or so, it's like in a nearby box or something.
Okay.
And you are bound. It would be... Let's make it a DC 12 to escape those bounds. If you wanna try to see your chance and escape.
Okay.
So let me give you... Let me make your token actually functional. HP and AC save. Okay. Now all of your macros and whatever should work through that token. So, you might as well roll the initiative too.
Do.
Ah,
Well,
Oh, no.
I mean, hey,
that's what I get for getting the dexterity of 10.
Out of curiosity, what archetype are you?
I chose a tactical special.
Ooh, fun time.
I don't know,
what
it just
are
sounded
these
cool.
infinite decimals? Why did they keep happening?
I don't know. For some odd reason,
Same thing happens in my other. Same thing happens in my other campaign, so I think it might just be roll 20.
Maybe, but I mean, I've never seen it before I started doing this campaign.
computers are weird with decimal points.
Yeah, that is true.
As computers think in binary, not decimal.
Yeah.
Their fractions are weird.
Ion, do you care exactly which is which? Actually,
what do you
no,
mean?
wait. I'm going to be targeting the speeder first.
Yeah, I really just need 2 people in close proximity. That's all I need.
Okay.
Oh, I should probably open up the...
I might have knives.
When you get into this area, several huge mushrooms tower over this area, nearly obscuring the Imperial outpost that stands across a narrow stream. The stream winds through the middle of the forest clearing, splitting around both of the sides of humongous mushrooms whose caps hang like awning over much of the battlefield. The outpost consists of little more than a few small barricades and a tall computer with a rotating satellite dish at its top. Let me bring this guy. There we go. That's a little bit more sensible. Okay. So,
Cool. Question,
hop
is
off.
this...
yeah, that's the speeder bike.
Scat. Okay. Okay.
So, it is your turn. What do you wanna do?
Statement, joyous day. Going to move up here. Bonus action, I'm going to target lock the speeder bike. Spending 2.
I shall give you this little heart icon.
2 of my tech points. I'm going to make him the target of my ranger's quarry. And then I'm gonna shoot him.
You literally
20
just pick a guy to decide they die. Pretty much.
Not completely wrong. Let's see, that easily hits.
Okay, that's a total of 17 damage.
Okay. It still stands.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still standing.
That will be my turn.
Alright.
Laughter. Spilling out of the droid. It is as unhinged as you would think it is.
I love it.
Alright, Richard.
That was
Want
our
to
initiative.
shoot me?
I think you still have our initiative up from the first.
Nope.
Yeah, because
it's-
Richard is
it's-
fine.
It's
From the previous scene, which we can't
Yeah.
see.
okay.
So
Ion would be what?
I'm 2.12. I rolled natural 1.
Okay, then it's the Imperial troop.
you,
It's gonna come and try to like flank you guys a little behind like this mushroom here. It picks up its blaster carbine and fires upon. Can only see Richard or Fizzo. So it's gonna fire at Fizzo because you're bloodied. He sees some blood. And it's gonna take advantage of them. Shot the stun! Let's see. So, blaster rifle. What was your guys' bonus to attack? Ooh, a whopping +2.
Oh no.
I don't think an 11 hits you.
It does not.
Well, talking about you, it's your turn, Vizzo.
Nope.
Previous.
This is
previous token.
14.14.
Oh, god damn it. Alright, fine. This guy. Let's see. He gets like behind this mushroom here a little. And he'll fire at HK.
mm-hmm.
A 19 hits you.
Yes.
Boom.
Let's see, and this guy doesn't have any.
You do a +1 AC from this first turn.
Even with the plus AC, it still hits me.
Ah, damn.
Yes, unfortunately. Let's see, so it's a blaster rifle, D8 damage. 6 energy damage.
You all see a energy shield flicker around HK, taking the
Ooh.
blaster hit.
Nice.
Personal field. Very nice.
Personal barrier.
Alright, the speeder bike moves a little and turns around, bearing its laser cannon at you. And opens up fire, HK.
Okay.
Because you did just fire him, so it's just gonna try to
Mm-hmm.
take revenge on the... So, let's see. 21 against your AC.
I am going to, as a reaction, use energy shield, making my AC 22.
Nice.
Hey. Nice.
And you all see the barrier strengthens as I do so.
Yeah, that would have hurt. Alright. Now it's Fizzo.
Yes.
Heal yourself.
No.
Still
Now I start
bleeding
playing my
over
epic
from
combat
the
music.
rancor.
Oh jeez. Sorry.
I am effectively concentrating. It does not count as concentration. It changes my spell damage to sonic, and instead of attacks or normal saves, it's con saves. And I'm playing the Song of Disruption, so I can expend my Bardic Inspiration to give them the minus on their saves.
Okay, that's cool.
You need to be within 60 feet, so
Yes.
Yes.
But I will effectively have an aura. So that's an action. Gonna move up a bit. As a bonus action, I will cast Spectrum Discharge through my familiar onto my familiar.
Okay.
Turning it into a basically I turned on the sonic cannon. Going to fly over to this guy and 15-foot sonic cone that guy.
Okay. Let me roll a dexterity.
This is a con save, not dex save.
Oh, okay. Because it makes such a difference for this guy. Yeah, he fails.
Technicalities.
I still love that the game is turned like this 6 HP guys at you that just instant die. Well, it's dead. Killed by music.
And that would be my turn.
Alright. The recruit just over here. Can I target that thing?
It has AC and a hit point.
Sure.
Technically.
Just for this joke, I'm gonna target that thing like once in this entire campaign. So I don't think a 5 does.
No, it does have an AC of 11.
So it's just gonna take cover behind that mushroom there. And this guy, he's quite far away, but they do have rifles that have a 105. That
yeah,
is
every. So put it into perspective. The map
Yes.
is. He can shoot anywhere in the map from back here and have normal shot.
He'll fire at Ion. Because why not?
All right.
Target rich environment. 17, I believe, hits. No, it doesn't.
That
You
is
have
a
18.
miss. Yes, I have 18 base.
Sweet. HK.
Richard.
Ah, right. Richard.
Hold initiative.
Richard.
Right. Let's see. There is a guy there. I think I can take him on. Let me just figure out how far he is. How much can I move?
You have
Normal
30
movement
foot.
is 30.
Okay, so I can. So I can move like up to here.
Mm-hmm.
And then, I mean, I'm still not in close range, so I might as well just use my last caravan. Holy!
You can use your bonus action to move, to dash.
Oh,
good
well, you don't
lord.
need it.
Don't need it.
Oh,
I was gonna say that this guy has cover, but yeah, that still
That
hits
doesn't
even
matter.
with cover. So
That's what being dragged through the mud does to you.
Get annoyed, yeah.
roll me damage.
Alright, 1 second. Well, you saw it.
9 and roll me a D100.
Oh, right.
42. The answer to all the questions.
Okay, now nothing really interesting happens.
Unfortunate.
I mean, we killed
You
them.
would have blinded him, but
he's
Blinded as well.
definitely blind. He's definitely blind.
Yeah, he definitely cannot see anything, is how I would phrase it.
So, Aaron, you were just recently captured by these stormtroopers, and you see like this chaos. It is your turn. How do you react? These strangers just attacked your captors. What do you do?
Aaron is very confused, looking around. He just saw someone die, so it's like, and then he's gonna take the opportunity to try to get out of his bindings real quick.
Alright, so that is gonna be either athletics to break them. I will also accept sleight of hand or any other skills that you might deem that might fit.
We're gonna go with athletic.
Oh yeah, you easily break these bindings. They're like nothing to you.
And where is the box with my weapons?
Let's say
May
it's
I-
like on this square here. Let me give you a box.
I'm just gonna go over there and just start scrambling through, trying to find my stuff.
I'm gonna say that's like an action to pull them out,
Yeah.
which would
And-
leave you essentially a little bit of movement and a bonus action if you wanna use them.
I'll just move over to. Actually, I'll just stay there, and I'll
Smart move. The console will give you a little bit of cover. Alright, so you're gonna hold there. End turn?
Yep, it is Ion.
Ion.
I'm going to run up over here. Do I have line of sight? Yes, I do. All right. Twin spell, force throw. These two stormtroopers need to make me a. Let me check. A strength saving throw, DC 15.
Okay, strength saving throw on the recruit. Fails.
On both of these guys.
Yeah, the guy
The
on
two
the back.
closest.
Yes. And the guy on the bike succeeds.
Fizzo, can you reduce his saving throw, please?
Yeah, I can do that. I will
Thank you.
Potent aptitude. D4 only by 1.
Enough?
16 is still enough.
Damn. Alright, I'll have to make do. I'm going to launch this stormtrooper into him.
Alright.
So there's no save. He just gets launched into the other stormtrooper. Both of them take 2d8 damage.
38. Gotcha.
Roll that 2d8.
Yep. Roll me that 38.
Let's see, that is 6 damage each.
Alright. The normal girl dies. The speeder bike still has quite a bit of HP left.
If I succeed the other one, they both would have taken 48 and 3d6.
Ouch. Okay. This recruit, I assume that you're done.
I am.
He's gonna try to flank you guys a little. Getting a shot here on the both of you. Let's see. He's gonna fire at Ian. He just saw what you did there, so he's gonna focus on you. And, miss.
Alright.
HK.
Right. Fun times ahead.
Actually, he goes back behind cover.
HK will move into melee and keep firing. Fun fact,
HK
I
is
no
the freaking Terminator.
I no longer have disadvantage when firing in melee.
Nice.
So
we know.
that is 18 damage.
Which is enough to blow up this whole thing.
Statement. Eat shit and die, meatbags. Let's say that was 10. Continuing the intimidation, I'm gonna walk over here. That's my turn.
I mean, considering they have 2 basic guys left.
He's gonna fly up there, and again, let out a Sonic Blast. That'd be... If they pass the save, they take 6 damage.
Okay. Well, the one guy.
Yeah, one guy.
Okay. Save.
So, half damage, so 6.
I
Anyway.
I gotta give these guys a little bit more HP if they ever pop up in this, like, starting bits.
they die.
That was my droid's action, so for my action,
Yeah, it's not even his turn.
I'm just going to sharp note at the one remaining Stormtrooper. Shit, I forgot to...
Okay,
I forgot to attack this.
Constitution save.
Con save or take a d4.
I think 15 is more than enough.
Yep. Okay. He passes. No damage. Move behind tree.
Richard.
Yes. How far is he? He's 55 feet away.
And behind a mushroom.
And behind the mushroom, but let me check my inventory and like.
Yeah, you could go here, and then he probably has cover, but then he also got a shot off.
I gotta check my blaster rifle info. No, sorry, blaster carbine. Okay, 70. Okay, so I can shoot him like all the way from here and still not have disadvantage, but let me just move a bit so that it's like to the side of the mushroom and not behind him. Behind it. And then we'll do a twist.
Yep.
Well, Richard is officially angry after being dragged through the mud, so he channels the dark force. Well, no, I mean, he's not a force
You're
user,
channeling
but you know.
HK.
Channeling a little bit of anger.
Rage. Exactly. and that is 5, so not
This guy
that
with
much,
a
but
single HP.
Gosh.
It only failed to the sharp noise.
what angry boy.
Alright. Mr. Iran, who's behind the computer. You have your
Right.
gear now.
Uran is. Yes, he's like psyching himself up, getting ready to go. He jumps over this thing to land over, and then stops as he just sees a bunch of dead stormtroopers.
I forgot I was concentrating on the spell. I keep the spell, so I don't have to spend 2 tech points.
Well, I guess
And he's
my
just-
job is here done.
And he's just. I guess
Are you
he's
actually
just
doing
gonna just.
anything, or
walk-
just like looking upon the chaos on the battlefield?
He's just so confused because he was so ready to kill somebody, and now they're just all dead.
Fair enough. Ion.
I'm just gonna go here. I'm gonna try to force push this guy's head straight into the mushroom. So DC 15 Dex.
Oh, it's my sound. Okay, I can't hear you guys for some reason. Is it my connection? I'm gonna jump off the call and join back in, so give me...
Hello, check.
Everything.
Testing.
Who?
That didn't help.
I was having it earlier. I had to move the Discord volume setting in my volume mixer, and that fixed it.
Speak now? No. It should be using the headphones that I just used.
Yeah, Discord can be buggy though.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
See, I
something worked.
didn't even
Huh?
adjust it at all, and it just came back.
Yeah, Discord is buggy in ways like that.
Yeah, that's like the first time that I've ever happened to me that where it's just like sound just kind of like disappears.
Yeah,
Decided
it's
that
very
you
annoying.
rolled fully and now you're temporarily deaf.
They have deafened you. DC 15 Dex.
Okay, DC 15 decks. I think they had a +1. Dead.
I just bonk his head against the mushroom and he just dies.
With that, the encounter is over, and you see the checkpoint now being cleared of the stormtroopers. Now there is a stranger near the console, looking quite ready to fight, but quite confused.
The fork.
You,
Freaking ready's the rifle.
you see this Keldorian with reddish skin. He's got these like tannish clothes. It looks like he's been traveling a lot and only like just recently got founded. And he wields these 2 vibro swords. And he's in a fighting stance, but slowly sees that he's kind of outnumbered, and he just kind of puts his vibro swords back and just gonna okay, hold on.
Vulture.
I'm
2 daggers. I wipe with that.
Statement. Greetings. Are you enemies of the Empire?
I mean, I was just in bounds by them, so I would guess so.
Query. Would you like to blow up a prison?
He's pondering the idea. you can kind of see it on his face.
You see
Why?
a blood-splattered droid asking this question. You might be able to recognize the type of droid as well, depending on your tech knowledge. Statement for fun and to help the natives of this planet.
Sure.
What species
Sure.
is Iran?
A Keldor.
Caldo?
Kind of like
I
Plo Koon from the Clone Wars, if you have watched it.
yeah, okay, I see. I see.
I'll put
I was-
a picture of him in the
Yeah.
that's what he looks like.
There you go.
Nice.
What guns do these guys have? I'm just gonna collect them.
Rifles.
Yeah, blaster rifles.
HK, after gaining another party member into blowing up a prison in HK's way,
Hold
will
on.
loot the
Question.
speeder scout trooper.
They also have
Question,
a utility belt with a medipack, if you guys want any of those.
I'll grab that.
Smartest question. That one. You said that he had a rifle that had like a really long range.
I mean, that's just a blaster rifle. Or, sorry, not blaster rifle. Each of these have a blaster carbine, but each of those have like 105 range.
Nope, carbines is 70.
Oh, well,
It's
Yeah,
different system.
That's why I was confused.
still.
Carbine rifle is 90
Mm-hmm.
with D8, so that's probably what it is.
Yeah.
Another question. I remember that last time we forgot, but can I get the power cells from the carabines?
I mean, why not?
How many?
I mean, it doesn't per se. I would imagine that they would at least have a clip and an extra clip.
So like 2.
Nice.
So,
Yeah, it's quite easy enough to get ammo.
Okay. Nice.
Blaster ammo, anyway.
Yeah.
Some of the other types of ammo could be a bit more difficult.
Yep. In terms of the speeder bike, there's not much to loot there now since it's kinda gone.
Yeah, I grabbed all the carbines.
Mm-hmm. Since you have defeated the stormtroopers and seized control of the communications facility.
Speaking of the communications facility, let's see what access we have here.
I will aid you in that.
I don't particularly need aid, but thank you.
It gives you advantage, though.
Seems to be
I already
a
have
fairly
advantage.
substandard Imperial computer with a little bit of an encryption. You think you could set this communication array to the same frequency as the interference generated by the Felucian plant life, essentially broadcasting white noise across the entire Imperial communication spectrum, but that would require a fairly high check, also known as a DC-15.
Oh, Fizz, I got this.
Yeah,
What?
Do you have guidance?
Oh, wait.
I do have guidance.
Richard, don't you have Lore Master?
Actually, yeah, Lord Master.
I have temporary boost, which is effectively guidance.
So that's 13. Come on, Richard.
Yep, so you do a DC 15 lore check.
I do, right?
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
Yeah, you.
And then you add +2. There you
Yeah,
go.
we had plus 2, which gets us to 15.
Just got it.
Just barely. So you managed to generate this white noise across the entire Imperial broadcast system.
Nice.
You assume that this is going to make quite a mess of their communications.
Okay.
All right, well, let's get Fizzo healed up. Then now's as good a time as ever.
Yep.
Oh, I apologize. I forgot to introduce myself. I am Iran. And who are the rest of you?
I am Ion.
Fuso Nerdcap. This is the Bith. Cantina Bed person.
Yeah.
Statement identity HK105. I am good at killing.
That's an understatement.
Iran looks back at the
Excellent.
destroyed the dead stormtroopers and the destroyed speeder. Yeah, I noticed. Didn't leave any for me.
Statement.
Very good.
There will be far more in the prison. You will have your glorious combat, meatbag.
Did you just call me meatbag?
He does that a
Does
lot.
that with everyone.
Query.
All right.
Fizo. Have you set up the white noise so we can ambush the poor, unfortunate meatbags in the prison?
Communications should be disrupted, appearing as increased natural disturbance.
Statement. Glorious bloodshed is ahead. My fellows.
Yes, it is.
So, hold on. Just before we go into this, as I've just met all of you, we're really just going to blow this thing up.
We're
Well,
specifically looking for information on a person, getting them out if possible. Blowing it up is something we're doing for the locals.
Statement.
Who are you
Decided
looking
that
for?
they will.
Who are we looking for? HK would know. I forgot.
It was an Imperial Admiral that was giving out information for Bail Organa.
Yes.
Statement. We are trying to find a traitor admiral who is working, well, giving information for those who are paying us.
Do you want to take a quick short rest so physically heal and then I get my abilities back?
That's fine with me. Everybody else?
Good with a short rest?
Fizzo, I'm going to quickly do a DC 15 medicine check. If I succeed, your first hit dice heals max HP.
Nice.
Ooh.
Yep, there you go.
So, first hit dice will heal 19, or heal me to 19. I think that's good. I get my song back. I get my Bardic Inspiration back.
You would see HK's barriers recharge to full before going away and hiding again.
Yeah, I get my Defiant back up, which just lets me give a D4 to just any roll.
Hey. You have
The party
concluded
is.
your visit to the Villution village and prevented the Imperial from reporting its location. You can make your way to the Imperial prison facility now.
Let us go.
As we approach the prison facility, I will cast Smuggle on us.
The scout that the chief assigned to you find you easily. It hands waves towards you, kind of like in a motion to follow him.
Wait, hold on. Before we move on,
Okay.
we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 stormtroopers just lying there.
Yeah, we looted them.
No, I mean we could take their armor and sneak in.
I think the helmets would only
the
fit
armor
one of
full
us.
of blaster holes. Nobody's gonna question that.
Full blaster holes, heavily damaged. Some of them are burnt to a crisp to the explosion.
I'm a droid. 2 of you have head tails.
I have a giant bulbous head. Yeah,
I understand the idea. Unfortunately, we do not have the stuff for it yet.
Unfortunate, okay.
There might be like one intact suit there, but
I think the 2 I killed was with sonic damage. I'm not sure how fucked up their armor would be.
I've created dents in the guy in the top right's head.
but good plan.
Okay,
So
we can dream.
You
We
can
can
follow
dream.
the scout. He's quite quiet guy. He leads you around obstacles and potential threats, and can take you directly to the facility. Unless you guys want to do something else.
Yep, we are following. We are under smuggle as well, so we get a +10 bonus to stealth checks.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Nice.
And I can keep that going for like its duration an hour. So when we're within like 30 minutes of the facility, I will cast this.
Okay. Once you arrive, you discover that the prison facility is a relatively squat 2-story building in a characteristic imperial style. Grey walls with a slight outward slant, no visible windows, and a plain visage that leaves no room for accoutrements. The 2nd-story building is visibly smaller than the ground floor, and blinking lights line the top of the floor's edges. A large set of glass doors denotes the ground floor entry to the building, with a single gun turret, which appears to be an E-web blaster built into the wall, just a few meters out of the door's left. Otherwise, there are no visible entrances or exits to the facility. Stormtroopers stand guard at the facility's blast door, while low hum speeders indicates that there might be scout troopers on patrols nearby. At this point, any hero can roll me a DC 15 perception check.
I will do so.
Do-do.
Worth a try. Perception.
Iran's first roll. Oh. There's a nat 22.
Not
Son of a
20
bitch.
advantage.
Lovely.
Unfortunate.
Anybody who succeeded hears heavy thudding sounds in the distance, along with noises of plants being crushed, indicating a presence of a walker of some kind.
Okay.
Hmm. Statement. We are going to need to be quick about this.
Agreed.
Thankfully, communications are spotty at best. Not the Fizo.
That is most certainly true.
The scout lifts up his arm and once again points for you to follow.
Okay.
I do so.
We'll follow our native friend.
He leads you towards the northwest corner of the building, where a ventilation crate barely hangs on its bolts. He points to it and speaks a word in Felucian language, which, once again, I don't think any of you spoke.
Nope.
Do not.
But he
I
points to
have
the
credit
crate.
for every time.
Yeah. Okay.
HK
Guess we're going
will
through the vents.
get onto the crate, pull off the vent.
Alright, you can give me an athletics check to pull it off. It is bolted.
Hey, you with the lightsaber.
Not with
Yeah, I can.
Iran sees this guy, sees this droid struggling, and he just kind of comes in and just let me. I'm gonna pull it off, or try to at least.
Statement. Fair enough. Let me help. I'm giving you advantage on this roll.
Okay.
Okay, if we want.
Hey, even without it.
I want that.
So, yeah, Aaron just picks it up sturdy and just plop.
You
Statement.
really gotta make these
Thank-
things stronger.
Thank you. I will go
Sure.
first because I am hardier than the rest of you. Aaron, Richard, then Fazo and Ion.
Steps on going glass.
Yeah, I can go in either fourth or fifth position. Both work.
I'm good just being in the middle somewhere.
Okay.
And it comes to your mind that this is fairly easy so far.
So far.
Give us hope.
Okay, let's line up how we're doing this. I'm in front. Aaron, would you like to go next since you're melee?
Yeah, I'll go next.
we're
I
going
can go fourth or fifth.
Oh, okay.
I'll probably go fifth.
Okay, let's go
Which way
up.
are we?
Okay, we're going like that.
Okay.
Okay.
And the droid
The
and my
conga
fellow
line.
droid.
Just fallen.
The grid is tiny.
Within
I
the
can go with Gummy Ritter.
facility, you find that everything follows the typical Imperial style. With standard metal doors and metal doors. Additionally, the facility has a central computer system that you notice through the vents.
Well, that's something Fizzle would like.
You can find a spot to easily get down and access it.
Yeah,
I'm
just
assuming we
checking
all
where
want to-
do you come from? I think there is. I'm gonna assume that it's part 1 here because it doesn't per se say like this is where you start.
Okay, that's probably correct.
Yeah. You follow the vents to a medical bay. It's the first entrance where the vents like actually lead to. The room is littered with experimental equipment designed to do something. You're not quite sure. 3 filled back tanks line the near far wall. Currently tanks are empty out of patients but where scratches but wear and scratches on the inside of each of the tanks show that whatever had been floating within had tried to claw its way out.
Would you say it's biochemical in nature?
You would have to kind of like either look at the papers or like. But
Okay,
that would be a relatively a decent guess.
Yeah. Give me a second. Roll 20 is being very buggy.
Yeah, no problem. I need to anyways to bring up because there is an encounter here when you first arrive.
Okay.
Oh wow, roll 20 is just not loading whatsoever.
Yeah, it's being mean.
So let me plop. I'm gonna assume that that is the vent there, unless the book says otherwise. Setup. When the encounter begins, the Imperial Medical Researchers is standing by a computer next to a large packed tanks. Okay. Okay, gotcha. Let me find you some pictures for... Sure, let me use this guy. I know that he's like one of the series or whatever, but who cares? Let me... There we go. Scientist.
20 started tweaking.
Did you just look up like
Legit.
Star Wars scientist?
Yep.
Fair enough.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, it works.
And let me get the other enemies here. That is it. That's what I'm essentially for doing all. For all of these enemies, is if I need a token really quickly, because these are monsters that I do not really have because they're so like rare that I just look them up. Okay, and add picture load. Now, to give this encounter a little bit more, not only there are these guys trapped. Oh, right, that's also the medical droid. Add that too. Just a second. I might as well add the initiative for you guys while you guys wait.
God damn it.
And that one's again.
Wait, I can roll my own.
Yo.
I should have rolled that time for me at
Yeah.
least.
I've nat one. It's 15 nat one again.
Yeah, you nat ones and I'm still lower.
There we go.
It wouldn't be if I didn't have this.
Oh. Got it.
To make the little slightly more challenging, instead of the one scientist that is in the book, there's two of them. Ooh.
Oh my.
Ooh,
Of them.
they're so dangerous.
So dangerous, they have blaster pistols.
Oh god.
They're all with knowledge.
Not the blaster pistols.
When you enter this room, the researcher slaps a button and releases these two modified Felucians who are strapped to the medical text. Actually, I might as well read this prompt text before we fight. This vast chamber seems to be at first to be a place of healing, at least until you take a closer look. A large packed tanks line one border of the room, and other medical equipment is distributed haphazardly throughout the area. Operating tables with many clamps and other restraining devices seems to be scattered throughout the room, with no real patterns to their arrangement, and the entire room has the sterile smell of a medical bay. There's also a little bit of text on those guys. Here, that's the scientist, and this is the Felucian.
Got it.
If you want to know more about those.
Let's hear it.
Okay, the book says that they're computered, and this is the only thing that kind of looks like a computer here. Okay, well, let me roll initiative and start. 1d20, 1d20. Okay. At turn. Oh. Ooh, that is a fairly decent.
Richard's probably closer in, like, still in the vent in.
I mean, you can. Each of you can start in the room if you want. You don't need to start in the vent if you don't want to, because Richard, I think crawling speed is half.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go here then. I'm currently just reading all about crafting. It looks interesting.
And nice.
I have lots of the crafting skills.
We can begin.
Yeah.
The crafting skills.
Starting this encounter is one of the genetically modified Felucian. Since the Imperial scientist pushed the button and released the restraint, it orders this thing to kill you. It almost like mindlessly, like a zombie-like monster, crawls towards you. Well, not crawls, just like slowly shambles towards you. One d2. This is gonna be against HK.
Fair enough. Do we have reactions yet, or do we have to wait till our first turn?
Yeah, you do have reactions. You're not surprised.
Okay. Good enough.
Oh wow, these guys actually are really dangerous. Wow.
Okay then.
18 hits you.
Yep.
I'm gonna make that damage slightly less.
Because they have more damage in Saga.
Yeah, so 7 damage.
Okay.
Which is still a lot for this level.
The shield crackles and it looks very small.
Okay.
12 damage on level 1.
It takes 3 damage.
Oh.
As the energy ripples through him after hitting the shield.
Okay. Bringing us to Iran's turn.
Alrighty. You see, as these things come up, he grabs his 2 vibro sabers, and he's gonna. I'm just gonna try to hit this guy with one of my little guy sabers.
That's easily a hit.
Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to do that again. I meant to roll the damage.
Yep.
Yeah, click from the chat itself.
Yeah, there we go.
You don't have a crit, so it's just a 4. I mean, if you want the crit, you could just stand there for the flank if you wanna take it back.
No, that's okay.
Alright. Fair
And
enough.
I never dual wielded before. Does that mean I get to hit him with my second
Bonus
weapon as
action.
well? Or?
Yes, with the bonus
you
action,
need-
you can attack with the offhand.
Got it.
But you don't
okay.
add your
So,
strength modifier to the damage.
Mhm.
Unless you have a fighting style, I think. Give me a second, I'll look it up.
Alright,
Yeah,
I
it's a
forgot to check your fighting style thing that you asked about. Shit.
Twin blade
it
style
wasn't
would
the
add
final
it.
settle. It was the
Yeah, I assumed that it was the
Speciality?
strategies back at the bottom. It's just with the wrong name for some reason. But alright, so you went offhand striking?
yeah.
Do you have the twin blade fighting style?
Do I?
I mean, that's
Under,
what
under final stuff.
It would be a thing you choose for a fighter.
With the fighting style that I was looking at, I chose the dual wield style.
Then
Yeah, that's twin.
yeah, that's twin.
So
Okay.
you do in fact get your strength to damage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then I'll hit him with my second one as well.
Yeah. We can say that the 14 was your second attack and that would have hit.
Okay, yeah. Because that other one was not.
This guy does not have a high AC, so you might as well roll me damage. 8. Ouch!
I would also check to make sure you have your things on proficient.
I think.
He just doesn't have much strength.
Yeah, no. I rolled
Oh.
shit for my my
Oh,
stats.
oof.
The
Oh,
damn.
dude
Pretty
is
shit.
bloodied.
We need to
My
get
highest
you.
one is Constitution, so
That's good.
I at least can take a hit. So
Alright, the scientist. Commands its droid to attack you guys and picks up its blaster pistol and fires. And it will fire on... It can't really fire on the melee there. So it's gonna fire at Richard. 1d20. That's a 20 against your AC. That will hit.
oh,
Let's see. That is a blaster pistol. I forgot the damage. I think it was d6 damage. So d6 damage to you, Richard. 2.
I'll take that as a good luck charm, because now Richard is angry, and when he's angry, it's the best performance.
Apparently so. Which you're still covered in the muck and whatever. Alright,
what
the
you gotta do.
second genetically modified Felucian. It has been ordered to kill you guys, so it can't actually get to you guys. So it's gonna move here. And it's gonna use a force power. Ooh.
And that?
Now, give the DM a second. He needs to actually go and check where the force powers are on this site.
1 second.
Ian, do you know where the force powers are?
Force
I found
powers. Yep, down there in casting.
them. Yep. And it is, let's see, they have a force ability. Don't suppose there's no such power as a forced blast. Damn it.
I'm guessing what they're thinking of then is force current. Because let's see.
It's a 15-foot cone, strength
Yep.
save, 3d6 force damage,
Yep.
and if large or smaller, get pushed back.
And that's what I'm guessing they mean by that, because there's nothing else that really fits.
Uh,
Does it say it's
Yeah,
level?
you know what? I'll just use it as it is in the book. So he's gonna make a ranged attack roll against any target within 12 squares and line of sight. It will target your reflex defense, so I'm gonna say that's a reflex saving throw.
Dex save.
Dex save. So let me see. It will target the force blast on HK. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Well then.
Easily.
Okay.
I'll let you take half damage. 2d6. 3 damage.
The barrier breaks.
Alright.
HK's head turns towards it.
Richard.
Alright, well, that guy clearly has beef with me, and while I can attack this creature, I think my teammates have it covered,
So if you leave his range, you'll take an attack from him.
But you can disengage.
You can disengage as a
Yeah, you
bonus
can
action
disengage
because
as
it's
a
a
bonus.
rogue.
Yes. But
yeah, I do have.
what rogues also get bonuses if they attack something near an ally.
Yeah, so if you were to get behind him and attack him, you get a massive damage bonus.
That is true.
Oh, wait, hold on. That is okay. Well, I mean, I will have beef with this guy after we finish off his little monstrosity. Can I like tumble or use my acrobatics to get behind this?
You can just get behind him.
Yeah, you can just
Yeah,
get behind him.
As long as you don't leave
Oh, okay.
his reach, you're fine.
Okay. And then I actually don't. How do sneak attacks or whatever it is?
Once you hit, you say you're sneak attacking for more damage. Once per turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I do
I think
the
that-
dueling? Because I have 2 daggers.
Yes.
Yeah.
You
Sneak attack is
can.
only once per turn, though.
Yeah. You can. You might not get the dex damage on the second attack, but you have sneak attack, so.
Yeah.
Stab away.
Let me just check something real quick. Okay. So from the back, I do have an advantage, right?
Yeah, you do because
Yes.
flanking.
Yeah, you don't have an advantage, but you do have sneak attack.
Wait,
Oh,
if I
yeah.
have the proficiency with daggers, I can do the second hit with like my bonus action, right?
Yes.
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 Okay, so what we do is I roll the dagger 2 times, right?
Yep.
You will-
24 and 8.
The first one hits.
The second one doesn't?
No.
Okay.
You didn't get a nat 1, though.
Yep.
So roll 2 more
Ah.
d6s.
Alright. 2D.
12 damage.
Nice.
Yeah, this thing is beyond dead.
Nice.
They hit hard, but
Now,
Go
This
down
guy
quite easy.
will see the end of his time.
You still have movement.
You do still have movement. You could get next to him
You
and
know-
annoy him if you want.
You know what? Just out of spite, I will. Like, hello there. Do you want to see that? To say that to my face?
I'll get you for this, intruder. Alright, it would be the medical droid. It has been ordered to kill you guys. It's gonna go and protect its scientist. So it's just...
Oh, the
He's obviously the
moron.
most dangerous one here.
It will miss. So... I love that they had added this thing. It sucks beyond belief.
Don't worry, I'll kill both of them real quick. HK, can you work on the one below you?
Yep, working on it. I regain two barrier points, and this guy is now target locked.
Which guy? The Felucian?
The Felucian below me, since the one next to me is dead.
Okay. Yep.
I make him my ranger quarry.
Mm-hmm.
Does a 13 hit?
13 hits.
Okay.
Nice.
So he takes 16 points of damage.
Which would have been funny if that missed. You would have hit the back to tank, which has special rules. So 16, you said?
Don't
Yep.
hit it. I want to research them.
Yep. And then I will move like this. Actually,
Perfect.
no. I'll stick myself here. That will be my turn.
Alright, it is the second Imperial's researcher. It will take cover behind this bed here. It picks up its blaster pistol. Let's see, it has 5 targets that it could potentially fire at.
Researcher isn't it?
Let's see, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Fiso.
Oh no!
God
Why
damn it.
do you guys keep shooting Fizzo?
So rude.
That is the luck dice here. 1d 16 hits you. So
Beatles meant
6
to not
damage
shot,
to
that's
Fizzo.
Fizzo.
5 damage to Fizzo. That was a miracle shot.
Yeah.
Talking about Fizzo, it's your turn as a plaster shot just clipped your ear.
Right, I'm still concentrating on Smuggle. So I'm not going to try to push too far. I am going to move to cover behind this medical bed. And let's see. I'm just going to sharp note the one remaining Felucian. So, con save or a D4 sonic damage.
Okay, Constitution saving throw. Ooh, they have a high Constitution. 17 makes it.
Okay, no effect.
Anything else? I'll take that as a no.
Yeah, I'm good for right now. I will hold my resources.
Ion.
Go here. Go ahead, do the same trick of dual cast or whatever the hell it's called, twin cast and force throw on the 2 scientists. So both of them DC 15 strength save.
Okay. DC 15 strength save. Ooh, they don't have any strength. Fail and a fail. Oof, they're probably gonna die.
Right. This scientist will get launched into the droid,
Okay.
and this scientist will get launched into the Felucian.
Alright.
So now all of them take 5 damage. That's less than I would have wished, but 5 damage to all of them.
5 damage. Evolution lives. Barely. The scientists barely live. They are bloodied. And the medical droid, it lives.
Unfortunate, but it's bad rolls. How it goes.
It's still 20 damage.
Nonetheless,
Still
that was
damage. They cost
really
me-
good.
It cost me the cost of a 4th level spell slot. So, if you think of it as that, then it's not that good.
True.
And that is sadly it.
Alright. That will bring us to Aaron.
I'm going to move up towards this solution and just whack away at it.
No, they're my best monster in this encounter. Thankfully, that misses.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to try to hit him with one.
Let's see.
Damn it!
15
Damn it.
does hit. Actually, no, you're not flanking.
No, he doesn't have advantage.
You do have one option because you're a fighter.
Yes. Yes.
The action surge.
Do we need it though? I
It
think
is
we can
true.
end this so fucking fast.
Mm,
The only problem
Yeah,
is we're
I'm not
probably
too
gonna get one more hit.
I mean, at that point, using it right now would be just so you can get a hit in.
Yeah, that's true.
Just overkill.
I think I'll end my turn. Yeah.
Alright.
HK's gonna kill this thing.
The
So.
scientist is, you know what? I'm gonna rule it that it's gonna one-on-one Richard here. So he picks up his blaster pistol and tries to shoot him in close range. And hits.
Disadvantage.
Oh, that's right. Let me roll it with the disadvantage. Still hits.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Roll.
21 and 23.
Damn.
Nice. I mean, it's impressive.
And that's
He's standing his ground.
and that's 5 damage to you, Richard.
Oh no. Anyway.
Um,
They put
no,
in these
I am
scientists.
out of healing.
Oh.
Okay. I have now I have the same HP as I had the previous level. Wait, hold on. Can I react to the shot or no?
No.
No,
Depends on
unless
what
you have a
reactions you have
specific
available.
And if you have
reaction
a
for that.
specific reaction,
If I have what?
if you have a reaction, like an ability that lets you do it as a reaction, then yes. But if you don't, then no.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Let me.
I seriously doubt that you do.
Yeah, it is. You probably don't.
You get something at
Unless
level 5 that lets you get resistance. But that's in 2 levels.
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
It is the medical droid. It is not smart enough to go for the flank.
Wait, you just skipped Richard.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
I
skip
did.
Richard.
Damn it. No, and I'm just kidding. I did accidentally. Yeah, Richard. Sorry.
They got me.
No, the hit was so hard that Richard skipped his turn.
Emotional damage. Anyway. Hibbity hobbity, your skin is now my
Oh, that's
property.
No,
1, 2,
That will do it.
the second one will
One.
hit.
2.
So the last one is just 1 damage. So that is
Well,
8
1 damage plus an extra d4 plus an extra 46 because it's a crit plus the d100.
No,
Oh, do you get?
I don't think you get sneak attack.
You wouldn't get sneak attack here.
Oh, yeah,
No,
one
he
gets
doesn't.
attack.
So it's
Unless
4
Well, it's
damage,
fucking dead.
it would be
It's
5 damage in total.
5 damage and the d100.
I think he's fucked
Telling
though.
me that
Oh yeah, he's
he's not
dead
dead
just from
yet.
the 5 damage.
Yes.
That's the HP that he had left over.
So,
79.
Tell me, what is he now?
Your attack knocks your target over. Your target is knocked prone. No shit.
Well, it's not wrong.
Oh, really? He just dies standing up.
The fun thing about this campaign, we always crit and kill him. Kill our
I
targets.
think that a lot of things are really low HP, but really high damage.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
It's a fair trade-off so far.
Yeah.
What was the archetype you chose? Your practice? Lethality, I believe.
Richard?
Gun-
Let me check. I have class. I have operative. I chose. Where was it actually? Agent.
It would be
Agent
the level
background.
8. That's not the one. Okay, we'll deal with that later.
Yeah.
It is the medical droid. It shall smack you, Richard, or try to. Not with a 5. Alright, HK.
I will drop my gun, pull out my vibro tonful, and take a swing.
Okay.
There it is. 22.
Yep.
6, 8, 10. 10 damage in total as I smack the guy. Nope, wrong one.
Oh, that's...
This one.
It'd be dead.
Bonus action, I will move my target lock onto the scientist.
They're in a little bit of trouble.
And then I will move here.
They would go for reinforcements, but it currently kinda can't. So it's gonna move. Fuck it, it's gonna try. It's like, help!
Fuck this!
Okay.
Opportunity attack.
Well, I got a 9, so...
Now, is he brave enough to actually run away, or is he gonna just move away and fire? I'm gonna give him a balls check. Oh yeah, he's brave enough to stand here, move away and fire.
Balls check? That might be the greatest check I've ever heard of.
He'll
gonna
fire
add
at
that
you,
now.
HK. He moves away and fires at you.
Okay.
He has the kind of... No, he's gonna fire on that back the tank there.
I will take the hit then.
Do you have a reaction to...
I wit. I have this, which is technically only melee, but since you're trying to shoot the back of the tank,
Okay. I'll allow it. If you wanna take the d6
Yep.
damage.
yep.
That's 3 damage to you.
My barrier goes down again, and again I am plinked for 1 damage.
Worth it. Fisso.
That scientist is mine.
Okay, you can have the scientist. I will noise the droid. For 1.
Alright, let me see. What is his constitution?
Uh,
It doesn't have any, so I'm gonna assume that he gets to just do that and fail and take the single point of damage. Anything else? Move action? Bonus?
Moving one. I guess I can do chase while still trying to maintain some kind of cover against the scientist.
Alright, Ion.
I'm gonna move here, turn my light dagger on, drop it, and force propel it right into the scientist's head. So DC 15 Dex check.
Okay.
Although frankly, I don't think it matters. Half this on a success.
No. It tries to dodge it, but not quite enough.
That is for the crime of trying to destroy science.
To be fair, he tried to kill you.
That's less of a crime. And I'm just gonna get behind, get flanking.
Okay. Aaron, there is a single medical droid left.
Alright.
He's dead.
I am going.
He's dead.
Gotcha.
That one is
Yeah,
dead.
alright.
The only thing left is
I'm
the drop.
going to move. I'm just gonna move up this way and just try to swing at him.
The least threatening enemy is left. Yep, that's a hit.
Didn't care about him, and now
He
he's dead.
takes 9 kinetic damage.
So, you can describe a way that you destroy this poor robot.
You see Ron just kind of slowly walk towards this poor medical droid, and kind of feeling bad for. He just kind of says sorry about this, and he brings his vibro saber like through like from its shoulder down towards, and just cuts him in.
God damn.
Alright.
How did you kill him? I walk over to the scientist to pick up my dagger. While I'm walking, I just step on his head to pick up my dagger.
At this point, I shall call for a couple of minute bathroom break.
I need that.
Fun time.
Alright.
So,
see
in
you
the
guys
last
like
two-
3-4 minutes or something like that. Go grab
Yep.
water, whatever. Go.
The last 2 combats, I have taken 2 damage.
I've taken none, but that was just because the first one you guys killed everything before I could get a shot.
Yeah.
At least I got some hits on
7.
this one.
Richard. For level
Yes?
3, we're discussing the practices that you would pick up. Which one did you choose?
Yeah, hold on, let me check. I think I chose, I said I think I did choose sharpshooter as my operative practice, I think.
Put in the upper box that has operative
Yes.
3, put that in there.
In where?
In the box with operative 3, click the gear on the upper right hand side, and in subclass, pick sharpshooter.
Subclass, where?
Give me 1 second. I am now
Right.
streaming right here.
Oh, okay, I pressed the wrong gear. There are a lot of gears.
Fair enough. The fun thing it does for you is make it so you don't need advantage to get sneak attack from out of 30 feet.
Hold on. Class. Wait, how do I put the? No, wait. Operative 3. It's there.
Yep. And in subclass,
Oh, so that's what the subclass is for.
yep.
Anywhere where I'm 30 feet away, I get an advantage.
If you do not need advantage on your attack rolls, if to use sneak attack if your target is 30 feet away and there's no enemies within 5 feet of you.
Okay.
We have figured out that Richard does not need advantage to do sneak attack as long as there's nobody near him.
Yep. That
when he
is
shoots.
a fairly a feature for certain kind of rogues.
I was muted this entire time. God damn it. I was like, man, why is no one responding?
After the battle, you stand in the medical bay, which the 3 backed tanks are empty.
Can I look around for documents detailing what was going on in here?
Sure. I would say that would be a perception check.
A natural 20.
Okay. Yeah. You find a few notes that a former Imperial scientist has been altering the genetic code of the Felucians to create mutant warriors. When the Confederacy collapsed, many of the separatist secrets fell into the hands of the Empire. Among them, a few that this scientist found quite intriguing. Particular interest were the experiments performed by the Techno Union on the natives on the planet Nilvan, transforming them into massive violent warriors that could bend to their creator's will.
Ooh.
And the 2 subjects that you saw there were the first successful experiments.
I will definitely keep in mind everything that is in this room.
Among that, you find quite a bit of medical equipment. Most of the equipment is far too large to carry away. The experiments include a set of healing simulants. There are 3 of them. 10 of them.
Alright, I'll take 3 of those. You guys can split the rest.
I take dibs on like 2.
Now, they don't really translate in them.
Probably health pots, health potions.
Because that's what they would be. But there's no such thing. So we might as well go with the substandard 2d6 plus 2 healing potion.
2d4 usually.
We just heal.
It seems like it also gives a debuff. We could hold on to that, because that looks interesting.
Yeah, we could figure something else for them, or we could just say that they're healing potions.
I do like the idea of having them... Basically, it's a healing potion, but of course it causes a... Is it -5 movement? Yeah, and I one bet more stacks. Does more things. Yeah, that's cool. I like that.
So
Yeah, I'll
it
grab...
has some healing, but it causes movement penalties.
Yeah. I'll grab 2, you guys... How about everyone grabs 2? That way we each have some backups.
It would not affect me in the least.
Then I'll take yours.
I would give mine to Aaron since he's going to be in melee.
Oh yeah, then yeah, in that case, yeah. Yeah, I'm wondering if I can use them for some crafting later on.
Can I do something? Can I search the scientists for like clearance cards, etc.? Like something that will unlock more of the facility for us.
You can say what his body has, definitely.
Do I roll for it?
I mean, I guess you could roll me perception, but I can just tell you what you find on him.
Let's hear it.
He has a blaster pistol, a medical kit, researcher's robes, and that's it.
Take a medical kit and researcher's robes.
Okay, you have now a naked researcher dead lying on the ground.
The second one, wait, hold on. The second one, does the second one have a med kit too?
I mean, I guess it would have like a surgical mask.
Alright, and how much does a med kit heal?
Probably none. I would assume that it's kind of like a healer's kit in 5th edition.
Okay. Oh, either way, useful stuff.
Well, technically it
and
heals,
research-
but I forget how much exactly a healer's kit does.
As an action, there's trauma kits. As an action, you can stabilize the creature to 0 without making a medicine check.
There you go.
There's
Right,
a feat that
I'll take
makes
that
it.
then.
Okay. Shall we continue onward? Statement. Shall we continue
Anyone-
onward?
Does anyone want the blaster pistols? 'Cause
Throwing them into the
well-
party loot
Yeah,
section.
I'll just grab them to sell.
We'll deal with that later when we're not in a prison shooting people.
nice.
Okay. So you can go to the hallway. You still have your, what was it, smuggle?
Yep.
Yep.
That gave you advantage, correct?
Plus 10.
Plus 10, alright. So, I might as well let you, each of you roll stealth at this point with the plus 10.
17.
Probably gonna.
17, 31.
29.
And Richard?
1 second, what are we rolling?
Stealth.
Stealth.
Alright, and then we stealth all over the place.
Pretty much. So 31, 17, 23, 29, and 22.
Okay. Let me...
Pretty decent average, I would say.
Okay.
About 24.
That is more than good. You sneak through the hallways of the Imperial prison. You go this section, pointing outward, and there is an Imperial gunner there that you pass by. Thanks to your stealthy ways, you can completely avoid him. So you can just skip that part because this guy can't even get close to spotting you guys.
Nice.
Not even fucking close. Not with a 24. With that, you can go to the communications center without being obstructed too much. does it have a map? No, I don't think it does.
Theater of the mind, baby.
Yep. So you come into the communication center. Let's see, is there any... Oh, no, there is something here. See page 36. Okay, I shall. Communication center. Oh, okay, yeah. I don't think I have a map for this. Oh, no, I don't.
Question. Last session. I don't remember. Did I manage to get the fibroma or not?
I don't understand the question.
My sheet is a bit messed up. Either way, we can check that after
Yeah,
the
you
session.
can check that later. Yeah, short is running low on time. We can pretty much get this encounter set up and then we probably have to call it. Oh, I did not mean to do that.
Oh, it's
Alright.
unfortunate.
Alright, fine. I shall do it this way then. Okay. Do that. Do this. Toot. You get to see some DM adjustment live. There we go. That should be more than large enough to fit all of you. Okay. Assuming that you are even on the same map.
We are on a white screen.
Pep, pep.
There.
There we go.
Where would you like us?
You're coming from this door here. The bulk of this room is taken up by computers and other communications array. The far wall juts outward slightly to make room for a massive computer column, which obviously forms the base of the satellite dish attached to the top of the facility. Blinking lights and flashing monitors indicate that the station is obviously constant communications with someone, and displays show centers readout from their stations and elsewhere on Felucia. Now, when you get in, there is quite a few people here who are not happy that an intruder has gotten in. So let me get those enemies here.
Initiative in the middle.
Yeah, I just added it.
Come on!
That is,
Oh
again,
my gosh, Ion. That is
natural one.
unfortunate, my friend.
Oh my god.
I didn't do much better. I got a 3.
My rolls for initiative have been a 1, a 3, and a 1.
Yep.
Okay, there is a single. Okay, that's one of these guys.
The fourth.
You know what? That works just perfectly. You know what? This will work for the communications guy. Blip. And is there any other enemies here? Oh, there's 3 of these. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Ooh.
Okay, let me see. The 3 Imperial Communications operators sit at their computer stations. 2 at the circular thing on the side of the room. So 1, 2, and 1 across the door. So there. And Lieutenant Aiden is supervising them. So let's put this guy here. And you know what? To make this slightly bit more difficult. Haha!
Oh, no.
Oh no, they're back.
A single guard. A single challenge rating 1 card. Oh no, you're in so much trouble now.
I will say the personal bearer is hilarious. I have saved myself
So nice.
17 hit points worth of damage.
Yeah.
It seems quite ridiculous, yeah.
Is it weak to like a certain type of damage though?
No. What it does is, as long as I only gain back hit points when I use tech powers, and I don't have that many tech points.
Oh, so it's like since you can't heal, it helps you not take damage.
Yeah. I can heal it a little, up to 6 hit points at the moment.
Now,
Yeah.
we don't have that much time in our game, okay?
Excuse me.
So we could play a round or 2 and then call it, or we could call it now.
Let's call it now. Then we could have the fun time of not going first.
Yes. I will definitely enjoy my turn.
Yes, there's quite a bit of few plaster shots coming on here towards you guys.
I'm just curious, what would have happened if I rolled initiative a 4th time? Let's see. Wow, that would have been great.
Alright. Yeah, we might as well call it here, pick it up next week. We have a encounter, then you have an option of blowing this thing up. And then you gotta rescue Admiral... what's his face?
Glad to see the DM also doesn't know what his name is.
Yeah, I thought blowing it up now. I got my research data. I'm happy.
Admiral Gilderworth.
The Admiral would have the best time of his life because he will be just sitting there, and then the 5 of us just come in and like, hey there,